Big pile of mangrove snapper, some strawberry groupers, some yellowtails, some lanes, some almacos, some vermilions, a super light load of anglers, and a nice pile of fish. Plus, we've got big news. Red snapper season has been announced to reopen. Red snapper opens next week, Tuesday. We're super pumped about that. We're going to tell you a little bit more about the fishing, the weather, what's going on now, and what's coming up. Looks like you guys had a pretty good trip, huh?
Yeah, it was a good trip. It was a light load. So the weather held off for us for most of the trip until the very end. But there's a reason they call it Mangvember, and you can see why. Mangoes, they chewed all night, all day. I mean, if you didn't get your mangrove snapper limit, it's because you were sleeping. The whole boat's got their limit. And that was a great trip. The bycatch was a little bit tougher. We got some nice yellowtails in the mix, some grazed bees, strawberries, not as many vermilions as we'd like. There's really only a handful of them in there. Really nice trigger fish, but the mangrove snapper were off the chain.
Nice, nice. So really good mangrove bite pretty much all night and all day, huh?
That's why it's Mangvember.
Yeah, we heard you the first time, unfortunately.
Yeah. It was really good.
What's the hot bait this trip? Just the cut dead bait, working hard with that?
Honestly, they were eating everything. There was quite a few guys at the very beginning of the night. I was trying to get them to switch over from the chicken rig, and they were laughing at me because they were pulling up 2 mangoes at a time, and I mean, they were just chewing whatever you had, whatever you put on, they were eating it up.
That's crazy. Even the chicken rigs were catching mangroves.
2 at a time. They were making me look like a fool. I was getting 1, they were getting 2.
That's crazy. That's awesome, man. Some good mangrove fishing for sure. Thanks, Cam James. Ooh, some nice yellowtails too. Big porgies. Nice pile of fish for a light load. And we're excited. Like I said, red snapper season's opening up next week, Tuesday. So we're getting that chance to go back after those red snapper. We should have red snapper season open from the 18th of November all the way through till the 31st of December. So we've got another 6 weeks for these red snapper, and we couldn't be more excited to go back out there and catch more of those good eating red snapper and have a great time doing it. So hopefully we'll get a chance to have you join us for a red snapper trip. The 12-hour extreme, the 39-hour, the 44-hour, those are the best trips to get a chance for those red snapper. We've added a bunch of new 39-hour trips, one for November 19th, one for November 24th. We've got more 39-hour trips before the end of November, and we've added a bunch in December too. We've got some 44-hour trips in the mix there, and plenty of 12 hours. Added a ton of 12-hour extreme trips as well. So lots of opportunities for these red snapper before the end of the year. As you can see, we're doing really well on the mangroves, the yellowtails, vermilions, porgies, almacos. We got lane snapper open hopefully till the end of November, early December. Sometime in that time frame we'll see that lane snapper closure, but still got plenty of time for those lane snapper too. And it's a really good bite out there offshore. As you can see, light load, big pile of fish, and hopefully you'll get a chance to come out and add to that pile yourself. A little breezy yesterday with that high pressure settling in, but gonna calm down for a nice moderate weekend. We're on that full moon. Water should be flushing, bait should be flushing, fish should be feeding well. So hopefully you'll get a chance to come out and join us and have a good time, enjoy some fun in the sun. We're seeing lots of dolphins around. The dolphin trip's going well. Our seafood market has tons of fresh fish, stone crab, lobster, tuna, and so much more. So check out the Don's Dock Seafood Market. Also keep in mind, we've got shelling trips, sunset trips. We've got so much to do and see here inside Johns Pass. A lot of shops, restaurants, bars back open, a lot of hotels back open. Great time to come down and see us in fish famous Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Come by, stay for the day, and enjoy our beautiful area. Hopefully we'll see you out on the water. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Have a good day, y'all. Tammy.